hallucinatory acid, sucking the hallucinatory acid,
all of my most sensitive areas,
hallucinatory acid. I am Gore.
All of my most sensitive areas.
I need your body as a dwelling place while I am here on your earth.
All of my most sensitive areas.
Acid.
When I roll, I'm hoping to get my mind lost. Dropping techniques when I stroll by you on the sidewalk. So you better shut your mouth when I talk. The fact of the matter is, smoking this much cannabis is proved to be hazardous. I'm somebody you should try and not tamper with. So close your eyes and try to imagine this. A crew full of scandalous savages, ravaging like ruthless vandalists, populating from Orange County to Los Angeles. However, the facts is as it's acting drastic has given me a criminal status. Jacking people on the street and I'm paying my taxes. Losing out my block will cause you damage. So you know I'm not your average government bandit that's easy to manage. And if you dare to blink, I might up and vanish like a ghost that you never had the chance to see. So relax, kick back with me and plan a motherfucking catastrophe against the world that laughed at me. Leaving the streets of America covered with casualties. Been the plan all along. Any idiot can write a rap, but not everybody can write a song.
Police rushing in like the crowd control. Everybody steady screaming, fuck the po-po, loud and bold. Screaming in your face to represent how we roll. Thank God that I found a phone, cause this is how we roll. Police rushing in with the crowd control. Everybody steady screaming, fuck the po-po, loud and bold. Screaming in your face to represent how we roll. Thank God that I found a phone, cause this is how we roll.
I'm so fly, stepping out of my mind, trying to chase it with a burning butterflies from the inside to my eyes. Guzzling gasoline just to feel the new high. I'm a juggler, so won't be surprised if I die. Isn't any drug hypocritical, won't try. Don't start thinking that I'm joking when I'm saying that I smoke me like a dragon. The brand that I'm buying is the captain. So if I ever wake up in the morning, don't bother asking hypocritical what happened. Me and explicit lyrics are eternal, they're everlasting. That's why wherever we are, it's conspiracy we're blasting. Start to think back on all this time that I've wasted, getting blasted, getting stabbed in the back like a bastard. But now, conspiracy's in your neighborhood. So if you haven't heard, stepping up to the stage of clean is absurd. I'm spreading the good word about smoking pipes, bongs, and burbs. Taking pills, eat shrooms, and burning herbs. You mean explicit, fuck shit up while we're taking turns.
Police rushing in like the crowd control. Everybody steady screaming, fuck the po-po, loud and bold. Screaming in your face to represent how we roll. Thank God that I found a phone, cause this is how we roll. Police rushing in with the crowd control. Everybody steady screaming, fuck the po-po, loud and bold. Screaming in your face to represent how we roll. Thank God that I found a phone, cause this is how we roll.
I'm walking down the streets at Capo Beach, breaking random objects, getting pissed off because of everybody's nonsense. Stay banging even though I know it could get killed in the process. Cannabis consumption seen through the eyes of the innocent. Restricted education taught to the ignorant. The government got the truth locked up and ain't no access. I'll be standing right there when your body collapses, throwing punches at your face and knocking off your glasses. Bring your crew and I'll kick all of your asses. Lifestyle shown through the bonnets in my actions.
I guess that I'm just lyrically inspired, not any old tight hit man that's been hot. Add another 9-4 racks to my tie. Everyone around here calls me hypocritical because I'll break your bone just for fun and crack your skull. I've got a reputation as a genuine psychopath. CSI's got a bunch of clues to check the aftermath, but then after that force to snap their backs. The only chance now is to stop my flow of oxygen, because if you can't do that you might never have the chance to ever walk again.
Police rushing in like the crowd control. Everybody steady screaming, fuck the po-po, loud and bold. Screaming in your face to represent how we roll. Thank God that I found a phone, cause this is how we roll. Police rushing in with the crowd control. Everybody steady screaming, fuck the po-po, loud and bold. Screaming in your face to represent how we roll. Thank God that I found a phone, cause this is how we roll.
What's up? Come on. Pick him up. What?
taking rips out of my bong. When I woke up, I took a sip of Hennessy, and ever since then, I've been drinking all day long, burning little holes in my throat from cigarettes while thinking to myself that maybe I should quit and try to save one of my lungs. Juggle those and soldiers of the OCR who we hang among. I walk around, go tripping in the homies, everybody. I'm hypocritical, that's if you didn't know me. I'm chilling with explicit and dyslexic, inhaling green vapors while we're jumping off a skyscraper. Just to know, have it, keep your eyes on this open, cause conspiracy has landed in. Blazing a blunt, I'm smoking a bowl, we're chilling with you, it's better than school. Hanging out with our crew, we're trying to find the next best drug to do a high to try to get us by, but I'm so fried, I'm out of my mind. There's still a few drugs that we have left, few abuse will never change, although we stay true. I don't know why they say that if you play with drugs that you can only lose. You're rather stuck in sobriety or with a bottle of booze.
I'm a motherfucking ganja breather, smoking THC, a lot of pot and weed, cannabis sativa. Light it up, come on and light it up and get it in rotation. And fuck y'all if you got a problem with my marijuana inhalation. I'm a motherfucking ganja breather, smoking THC, a lot of pot and weed, cannabis sativa. Light it up, come on and light it up and get it in rotation. And fuck y'all if you got a problem with my marijuana inhalation. I'm walking my streets, smoking and talking about my fat back. Cops be pulling me over and hassling me because my pants sad. If you need somebody to pass it to, then I'm the one. Better believe that I got iron lungs. I'm smoking and ripping and drinking and fading and blazing more than you might expect. So what does it smell and taste like? How's the side effect? Looking all through my cat tray for some roaches at the bottom. Smoking weed every day to forget about my drinking problem. Rolling with a sack of herb and some zigzags. Puff, puff, pass me the blunt so I can hit that. Yo, name me no pieces to keep it on real. Speaking no reason, stopping and thinking I'm popping no pills. Blizzards getting uplifted, fucking up pretty suspicious. So wishing I wasn't addicted to the way that I feel. Wanna get blazed, oh yeah, wanna get high. Cause every single day I feel so down inside. I'm filling my lungs up to the brim until they overflowing. Spitting a bloody bunny, chunky blocks of resin. I just keep on smoking. I'm getting all tight while I'm looking it right, hitting it right. Who's the motherfucking smokers up in this bitch tonight? Right here. Oh no, I'm so stoned. Am I gonna stay away from jail tonight? Man, I sure as shit hope so. I'm a motherfucking ganja breather, smoking THC, a lot of pot and weed, cannabis sativa. Light it up, come on and light it up and get it in rotation. And fuck y'all if you got a problem with my marijuana inhalation. I'm a motherfucking ganja breather, smoking THC, a lot of pot and weed, cannabis sativa. Light it up, come on and light it up and get it in rotation. Fuck y'all if you got a problem with my marijuana inhalation. If I thinks that God is absent, sinner still look misguided. If I leave one snake, you're still scalable. It's in him, no need. I don't think that God is absent, sinner still look misguided. If I leave one snake, you're still scalable. It's in him, no.
I didn't even notice that I was about to get whacked, and now I'm riding in the back of some shitty ass Cadillac, and I was just walking to the store for my baby brother Similac formula. Didn't even get a warning, the motherfucker jumped out before I could even say wait. This is in my mouth. Next thing I knew, they threw me in the car, and I ain't even know who the fuck they are, but I don't really care. Jump inside, you wanna fuck around, somebody's gonna die. You didn't realize that my thumb was already an inch behind your eye. I jumped out the ride, now I'm running to hide. I took a slug to my spine and another one to each side, but I'm still trying to fly, cause I won't never give up. And if I did, then you probably would've found my body in a pair of handcuffs.
One day, sit down, relaxing, drinking, smoking, laughing, acting belligerent. Time keeps passing, now you're asking what happened. 1 minute, sit down, relaxing, drinking, smoking. It's getting to the point where I'm starting to doubt all the things that I see and think about. Choking on vomit and blood, is this really possible? Overdose, one-way trip to the hospital. A bunch of doctors keep on yelling, but God ain't helping. It looks like it just might be that time. Approaching my flat line and nothing makes sense. I start praying and think about the things that I regret, like taking 10 hits of acid and 5 pills of X. Dealing with death and trying not to cope with all of the intense effects. Family in the room, crying their eyes out. What happens after life? Well, I'm about to find out. But right now it seems that my mind's so lost. I keep going over and over my final thoughts. What a fucking trip!
One minute, sitting down, relaxing, drinking, smoking, laughing, acting belligerent. Time keeps passing, now you're asking what happened. 1 minute, sitting down, relaxing, drinking, smoking, laughing, acting belligerent. Time keeps passing, now you're asking what happened.
I'm chilling up in my grave, but it's too late to be sick. So I start thinking about my life and all the choices that I made. I don't think that I wasted it doing the irrational.
What about smack?
Can't believe that you even asking. Round full like that and pull it back and just start blasting. When you're rolling with conspiracy, you never know what's gonna happen. But now I remember back when I got put down here. Was a little drunk, drinking a lot of beer. But now I'm coming up out of this grave. The secret plan's been living off of worms and maggots. Anything I got my rotten hands on. This all seems wrong, but now I should've died, but I survived. The only thing to do is seek out him who could be you and tell the truth. And then sit back to simple disobedience and watch and see what you all do.
1 minute, sitting down, relaxing, drinking, smoking, laughing, acting belligerent. Time keeps passing, now you're asking what happened. 1 minute, sitting down, relaxing, drinking, smoking, laughing, acting belligerent. Time keeps passing, now you're asking what happened.
Because of my nocturnal habits, crawling through the dark cracks of my fantasy. I fall asleep and kill bitches when they ask to dance to me. Actually, my family has no idea about my insanity. When I do fall asleep, I start screaming out profanities. I hear the faucet dripping and a blood-stained bar of soap. Stumble in the next room and it's full of smoke. Wake me up and I might slice your skull or throat once or twice. Cause I'm deprived of sleep and I stay paranoid. The nightmares that haunt me I try to avoid. Cause they chase me down and haunt me until I'm out of breath. And then I wake up laying in a puddle of sweat. Why does it seem more real when I'm asleep? And why are my hands all bloody? Waking up everybody on my street when I scream pure horror and hide in the corner. There's a thin line between insanity and I'm standing on the fucking border. Last thing I remember thinking was that bitch better remember me. I woke up this morning with a dead body laying next to me. I gotta stop this, I'm having dead body parts in my closet. I'm a man you don't wanna meet in the dark, cause it slice your tongue off and chop your body apart. I got a mind that's erotic and extremely psychotic, blown out from chronic and toxic thought process. Now I'm in a padded room locked away from society. Still can't escape the demons that are locked deep inside of me. I made it stop by killing myself, shit, finally.
Dying souls shine bright, lighter than the day. The dead will walk the night. Insomniacs that pray. Evil whispering in your ear. Sweating crouched in the corner, dwelling on the nightmare.
Keep my eyes open, but my eyes feel like lead. Trying to tell you a story, but losing track of what's been said. Blink my eyes, but only for a moment. Looking around and everything's been distorted. Walking around like I've got an appointment with an empty road. Hell's kinda like being alone, but who'd have known? Days infused, too high and so blazed that I think I see a clown approaching me, laughing to reveal a dark conspiracy. And it goes, everything I've seen and everything I've known has been a lie. The real world you're living in is hell, and you make it wish you never had the love of a girl. I just let you live in a fantasy world so that I could take it away. My mind's in a frenzy, can't concentrate on anything it says. Just when I think things are gonna get clearer, in my old house where I lose it, no face, looking back in the mirror, my heart fills with terror. It's like my soul has disappeared, and it's left my body and my brain here in a total void of darkness. I guess that my point is, sleeping in hell's pit is hopeless. Wake up overwhelmed and full of regret because of loved one's face you can never see again, and I'm forced not to forget. My lips taste for water, heart's been replaced by something evil. Can't stay wherever I am much longer, just in the road and being tortured by a dark carnival. I just live this life and it's horrible. Every day sitting down to lunch with a bunch of hungry cannibals.
Dying souls shine bright, lighter than the day. The dead will walk the night. Insomniacs that pray. Evil wishful thinking, whispering in your ear. Sweating crouched in the corner, dwelling on the nightmare.
I'm on the hunt for the fast cash, and I always got the last laugh, even though I live my life by the minute. Fucking up a good situation when I'm in it, which can completely diminish my already tarnished image. While y'all are racing with the quickness, you know, always beat you to the finish. Every rhyme I write made it special to an elevated level where you can get a taste of metal. To resolve a settle, pull the trigger and hear it echo. You should really learn to let go before you get defined as my theory of a cutthroat. Are you really gonna stand for this shit? Fuck no, I ain't bending over like a drunk hoe whose shirt is cut low. Your patriotism has a 4-year term life, so as I make your word like a cowboy who runs at first light, picking apart this country like a termite. I see you talking on the television all acting proud. You deserve to be smacked around, send you to a war place you ain't never been. Yeah, motherfucker, we'll see you laughing then. Once you step up, there ain't no backing down. 360 turn around, look who's laughing now. Sniffing out chronic like a bastard hound. Conspiracy always breaking through with the fattest sound. Once you step up, there ain't no backing down. 360 turn around, look who's laughing now. Sniffing out chronic like a bastard hound. Conspiracy always breaking through with the fattest sound. Once you step up, there ain't no backing down. 360 turn around, look who's laughing now. Sniffing out chronic like a bastard hound. Conspiracy always breaking through with the fattest sound. Hypocritical is laughing now.
Go ahead and laugh while I start to relax. When I start to do that, I start to relapse, tripping back into the past. Got nothing to prove, got nothing to lose. I'm that crazy kid you wanna whoop in your schools, getting fucked with in wood shop, snap, and stabbing motherfuckers with tools. The kid you see begging for change and then bemused, beat down shit on, thrown in the gutter, got kicked out and then thrown in jail because the government's a motherfucker. Then I got sick of getting messed with, so I attacked this Richie bitch with lethal quickness. I don't know what happened, but I guess I made his neck a mess. I can't stop from laughing while I'm running, cause I've made sense since this morning. And ever since then, well, I've had a funny feeling. In my mind I thought that I might die, so when I look down and notice that I'm bleeding, think that my head is cracking open, I can't hear anything anymore except
once you step up, there ain't no backing down. 360 turn around, look who's laughing now. Sniffing out chronic like a bastard hound. Conspiracy always breaking through with the fattest sound. Once you step up, there ain't no backing down. 360 turn around, look who's laughing now. Sniffing out chronic like a bastard hound. Conspiracy always breaking through with the fattest sound. Once you step up, there ain't no backing down. 360 turn around, look who's laughing now. Sniffing out chronic like a bastard hound. Conspiracy always breaking through with the fattest sound. Yo, hypocritical logical. Remember in the beginning when
Hell
Conspiracy
yeah.
never really fitting and everybody was bitching about the shit we was kicking?
There was only a few that was feeling that shit we was spit when I thought that it was venom.
Decisions I made, I never regret them. I mean what I say with every letter. You get bitch slapped with a heavy Beretta.
And you start running when you see me, you're my vendetta. Anything you can do, we can do 1,000 times better. Go ahead and look down and see the gun holes in your sweaters.
Then we started getting letters and making records to help us keep our head up. Man, I'm just about fed up with all of that shit. You catch my fist with a drop kick backflip.
And you should know once the hypocrite gets into that shit, everyone except explicit and
Explicit.
dyslexic get a fucking ass kicked.
Once you step up, there ain't no backing down. 360 turn around, look who's laughing now. Sniffing out chronic like a bastard hound. Conspiracy always breaking through with the fattest sound. Once you step up, there ain't no backing down. 360 turn around, look who's laughing now. Sniffing out chronic like a bastard hound. Conspiracy always breaking through with the fattest sound. Once you step up, there ain't no backing down. 360 turn around, look who's laughing now. Sniffing out chronic like a bastard hound. Conspiracy always breaking through with the fattest sound.
Hey, George W. Bush, check out your ugly ass face. Fucking bitch, you's a disgrace. You ain't nothing, just a shitty waste of life. And others are giving theirs just cause you picked a fight with some country that didn't do shit to us. You simply became a puss and called their bluff. Now I know you wanted to act all big and tough, but now our futures are nothing more than wind in the dust. I voted for someone that I thought I could trust. It made me sick, I still wound up with you, dick. I tried my hardest just to get you out of office. Voice my opinion so that I could try and stop this killing, stealing, and wasting of our money. Shit, I don't want a president who talks funny. It really doesn't sound like you passed the 5th grade. Because of your dad, your whole life you've had it made. Bankrupting oil companies and doing a bunch of yay. If I had things my way, I would put you on parade. Strap you up with an empty AK, send you to Iraq and let you play. They'll show you how. Tell them you're an American and then they'll be laughing at you, just like we are right now.
Oh shit, it's a true home of the American nightmare. But no matter how bad it gets, I'm staying right here. So if y'all want me, then you can come and get me. Otherwise, best if you stay the fuck out of my city. Let me guide all of the listeners on a trip through Orange County, where every homeboy that I got first found me. Living West Side style, wild and rowdy, throwing up signs and repping my set. Because I got a rep to protect, all this without even catching my breath. Stepping up to rip these motherfuckers hollow and hit up my cousin in San Juan Capistrano. I've always lived on the wrong side of the fence, where everyday life can be highly intense. Homies in the city, almost powerful asset. Every single day talking about police harassment. Quickly get your seatbelts fastened, prepare yourself for action. Ain't no looking back when you can't even remember what the fuck happened. Waking up with a headache and everybody laughing. Can you remember back then? Well, you know that I do. So think twice before you wanna change lives and end up in my shoes. Living in Southern California, I don't wanna have to fucking warn ya.
Where we come from and where we are.
Where the weather is sunny and the days are long and hard, and all my boys are on a march. Living in Southern California, I don't wanna have to fucking warn ya.
Where we come from and where we are.
Where the weather is sunny and all the days are always long and hard.
I'd like to welcome everybody to the west side. In my mind, without a doubt, it's the best side. You don't have to guess why. We be claiming OC pride. We're driving down a coastline, not before I drink some fire. Wanna hit a Richie bitch and it's called Blindside. This is where all the hot smart chicks are. Partying, get lit at an OC bar. Never thought that I could be happy without being high at the same time. But I found my sunshine and I made a mine. Never wanna hurt it in my side. We're walking down the streets, if we see a soldier up goes the OC pride. And we're repping out peace. Go ahead and stand at ease. We're all soldiers, we's our fists, never pulling out our piece. But I roll with my pocket knife and I cut it just below up like a Swiss cheese. Start to stomp our feet when we listen to a beat. Are you feeling it? Maybe I'm a hypocrite, at least I can't admit it. And I can finish a bitch off, cause it only takes a sentence. It ain't hard to get diminished.
Living in Southern California, I don't wanna have to fucking warn ya.
Where we come from and where we are.
Where the weather is sunny and the days are long and hard, and all my boys are on a march. Living in Southern California, I don't wanna have to fucking warn ya.
Where we come from and where we are.
Where the weather is sunny and all the days are always long and hard.
OC soldiers rapping about old conspiracies, rolling down the streets while we're checking on a territory. Quite literally, you don't wanna fuck with me.
And fuck bad company.
If we see them on our streets in the middles where we're gonna meet, they're pulling out the knives so they're gonna get beat.
So you better retreat before you try to compete and you meet your defeat. Motherfucker, watch me break your teeth.
Take an enemy's head and slam it down on the curb. They thought they had a chance against us, but the odds is just absurd.
Because my turf remains reserved for those who think that they got the nerve. Step and get served, everybody gets what they deserve. Fists flying and bullets dispersed. Don't even try keeping up with the intricate verse.
This one it's gonna hurt worse. They screamed and they cursed, and after that they buried him deep within the earth.
All you shit talkers who think that you're hard, see how tough you are when you step up out of your car.
If you try to step up, then you're gonna get burned.
Everything that we got, all the things that we earn.
Even if you take a soldier out, we got more in reserve.
Cause now you've all reached a point of no return. I say word to the term who keeps all conspiracy OC soldiers reassured. So back up, and if you're from the OC, then put your motherfucking hands up. Living in Southern California, I don't wanna have to fucking warn ya.
Where we come from and where we are.
Where the weather is sunny and the days are long and hard, and all my boys are on a march. Living in Southern California, I don't wanna have to fucking warn ya.
Where we come from and where we are.
Where the weather is sunny and all the days are always long and hard. All my skills are fresh and polished. All MCs who rap get demolished. I keep my sanity with a pocket full of chronic. Backwards hat and holes all over my sweatshirt. You should step back before you get hurt. This is real hip hop. Watch your bitches tits flop, spitting a classic. Kicking your fast shit, that's it. I got it when I started relaxing. Music that's completely elaborate. The way I arrange words is almost orgasmic. Known as the menaces to society. People start screaming at the side of me. I'm always stared at and drained of privacy. Guess this is the way that my life goes. And Hill and 10 takes a nitro. Fucked up every day of my life. I'm so gone I don't remember what I say on the mic. Never had any toys, so I learned to play with a knife. All the anger I inject and danger I reflect on the skill that I possess. No bother to deflect, cause it's sure as shit ain't hard to see. The rhythm and harmony, you're bustin' like an armory. At your local pharmacy, try to put up in your shit, goddamn. Everybody get on your feet and move your body to a hip hop jam.
Hip hop jam, gangsta slang, pop. This beat is for the streets. My generation's a hip hop nation, a good vibration. I love that sensation. And be provocative, kid.
Happy or not, I don't know. Set or play, good or bad.
And be provocative, kid.
I hold my ground, tighter than my grip on this mic. You got no defense, conspiracy is always staying tight. Saying that I'm going crazy, well I just might. Talking so much shit that you think that some would wanna fight. I got a bad attitude, piss me off enough. When you look in the mirror, all you're gonna see is bruises. Laugh at me long enough, you're gonna wind up toothless. Can't help myself, I'm out of control. Can calm myself down, I gotta shake a grip up on the bowl. The drugs have taken their toll. I rip an MC, open a jail, open a black hole. Try to run from me, but I leave you nowhere that you can go. I don't know why, but I love to crack skulls. If you're looking for the KY, you come to the right show. Dealing with the unknown, it's good to know how to break bones. Lyrics penetrating to the future, trying hard to fix a governmental structure. But I'm sick of the lies and the false alibis, and I won't just stand by and watch with this pride. Fuck that you ran for a surprise. We're promised the American dream when someone lied.
Hip hop jam, gangsta slang, pop. This beat is for the streets. My generation's a hip hop nation, a good vibration. I love that sensation. And be provocative, kid.
Happy or not, I don't know. Set or play, good or bad.
And be provocative. prerogative, kid.
Well, I guess that now it's my time, so don't even try keeping up with my elaborate rhyme. If you do, then you truly might find that my lyrics will drive you completely out of your mind. All that shit we spit on tracks might sound whack, but it comes packed with the contact. Yes, we rap, and yes, we're white. Something you don't like? Well, come pick a fight. There's a very good chance that you'll lose your life overnight, so believe the hype. Conspiracy is here for eternity. You're not a good listener? I'm a teacher, learn from me. I use my fists, not my words. I always come in first, but this time my verse is third. Have you heard that I've never fulfilled my dreams until I finally one day met my CP? I've always been into the scheme of things, and now I really realize what type of dreams they bring.
Crash, crash, bang, bang, hip-hop jam, gangsta slang, pop. This beat is for the streets. My generation's a hip-hop nation, a good vibration, I love that sensation. And be prerogative, kid.
Happy or not, I don't know. Sad or glad, good or bad.
And be prerogative, kid. And be prerogative, kid.
Gotta warn you right now, I'm a man of thought. If we're in the battle, I got plenty to say. It's not likely hypocritical will ever get tired, especially if slamming you with lyrical diss. Keep on talking shit cause everybody knows that you're bitches. When you don't shot, you ain't got nothing but misses. And I can read your mind and I know what your wishes. For this battle to be over so you can spit some nursery rhymes. The hypocritical, the true MC, it's me and explicit. Rapping for anybody who doesn't know about conspiracy. We're all soldiers living in the OC, and I don't give a fuck what you have to say. I'm chillin' with my homies like explicit, smoking every day. The life as a criminal can really get old, so I'll finish the shit off with the lyrical murder that nobody's been told.
Now that's dirty. Jesus, I don't believe this conspiracy be rolling with the dirty demons. Jesus, I don't believe this conspiracy be rolling with the dirty demons. Jesus, I don't believe this conspiracy be rolling with the dirty demons. Jesus, I don't believe this conspiracy be rolling with the dirtiest of demons. Ayo, SCBC, if need be, come and see me. Otherwise, stay the fuck away from me completely. I got enemies creeping up on me slow, but none of them ever fuck with me though.
I grab a mic, but I lose control, causing MC destruction just like a tornado. We're raging on, you couldn't contain us. Everyone hates us for being entertainers, but we got a word for those bitches and we call them all Instahators.
We're far beyond a verbal disagreement, man, I don't believe it. As a precinct, being a hater is convenient. Dislike me for what seems to be no reason.
I was only teasing, but now it's open season. We're way beyond beef and I never had a problem. Now everybody gets in a fight until the cops come.
And that's when I take a 12 gauge and pump shells and they bladder like I do to Mr. Matters. Yeah, I got a bad temper, so don't get me bent. Buck 50 beats the shit out of 50 Cent.
Don't get me talking shit about him, about what it has been. He is now and was then. Now we'll talk about Mr. Matters. Does anything really matter?
Come at me and I'll split your face up. Fuck with me now and I'll get you later. Pissed off little bitch cause I spit my flavor. Stay out of my sight cause you nothing but a bitch ass. It's the hater. Come at me and I'll split your face up. Fuck with me now and I'll get you later. Pissed off little bitch cause I spit my flavor. Stay out of my sight cause you nothing but an insta-hater.
Insta-hater.
People who judge instantly know right now your words never meant shit to me. And when confronted all you insta-haters are quick to flee. Come near and get your fucking forehead split for free.
Cops question us and we're like, what? I wanna go somewhere in life but I'm stuck cause I won't piss in the cup. So I fuck shit up when I'm throwing a fit. If you piss me off enough then you'll wind up in the ditch.
So take a look at the facts cause you're the ones who's booking it fast.
I hit you in the jaw and your body goes limp. Let me give you a tip, I don't give no hints. Tick-tock goes, my hand on my Glock. Insta-haters wind up to get themselves shot.
Authority figures with smoke-stained gun holsters. Johnny 5-0 is nothing more than glorified slave owners.
But they don't own us, our style is contagious because they're outrageous, no doubt won't be infamous. Step back when I start to bust, we clear the children out the room when explicit start to cuss.
So suck it up, shit, fuck, my gun gets tucked. Train your tongue to lick up as I get my dick sucked. You wanna talk shit, what? or staple your lips shut. Me and I'll split your face up. Fuck with me now and I'll get you later. Pissed off little bitch cause I spit my flavor. Stay out of my sight cause you nothing but a bitch ass. It's the hater. Come at me and I'll split your face up. Fuck with me now and I'll get you later. Pissed off little bitch cause I spit my flavor. Stay out of my sight cause you nothing but an insta-hater. Insta-hater.
Can't stand haters like the cops, bro. When the fuck they gonna stop? Put you in a cage if you grow the wrong crop, fucking pig. Hope you get what you deserve. Pull me over once again, man. You're testing my nerves. I smell bacon. You claim protect and serve, but you be faking and rudely mistaken. If you think it's my freedom, you be taking. Yup, 5-0 yelling stop while I'm running from the spot. It's freeze or get shot, cause when they pulling out the guns, it's stop or get popped. I smoke pop, been known to make a Glock go pop, pop, pop. Cause when I hit rock bottom, give a fuck who's at the top. Chillin' out down south in an Orange County house. Haters roll up, straight running they snout. It's time to tell these motherfuckers just what we all about. Took them fools out with words from my mouth. Said I smoke pot, no matter what you say. And regardless of what you think, I drink like every day. So come check it. Don't ever disrespect. Spit it on the mic so we got it on record. Come at me talking trash in your life, I might wreck it. Flee the scene so the detectives can come and inspect it. MC Killer, microphone thriller. Running through your city like my name was Godzilla. Haters ain't doing shit but adding to my stress. So I take the fools out with the quickness.
Something moving and shoot that. Showing y'all about the mind of a soldier in boot camp. Y'all, I got a lot of pretty tanks while we begging for food stamps. Ain't no climbing barbed wire, ain't no crawling in the mud. No loyal companions and there ain't no innocent blood. Ain't no drill sergeant, but you still gotta be the hardest. Instead of a comfortable bed, you gotta sleep with the garbage. I pay homage, but not to a nation. Instead I live and die for the set that I'm claiming. Warfare is banging and nothing is changing. Everything remaining the same, and it's gotten to the point where I just can't take it. Getting easily faded and equally wasted. How long's it gonna take for all your people to face it? I'm a soldier of the streets, ain't no battlefield. You couldn't give a fuck about how I feel. This is real, this is here in this country. So I might as well fight back while the government tries to fuck me. We're all soldiers in a world that we call boot camp. We've got a sergeant, but we don't know where he's at. We be gone, we be gone.
And we're not coming home.
I'm alone, I'm alone.
God, please tell me that I'm not the only one.
We're all soldiers in this world that we call boot camp. We've got a sergeant, but we don't know where he's at. We be gone, we be gone.
And we're not coming home.
I'm alone, I'm alone.
God, please tell me that I'm not the only one.
Shotguns posted up on our shoulders. The intimidation of a line full of soldiers. Every last one born with violent tendencies. Looking in every direction, checking for your enemies. Not wearing camo when I'm clutching on a gamma. When I'm running out of ammo, approaching the end of our battle. It never mattered if I had an automatic to deal with all of my self-inflicted static. Toe to toe and we can have at it. It's impossible to get me to stop once you start me. All you paranoid criminals, let's get together and form an army. All the boys with me have honestly fought, and I highly respected. Loyalty could never ever be bought. Paychecks go quickly, so money is hard to stack. So when I see the upper class, I pull my split the western out and then I cock it back. We're all soldiers in a world that we call boot camp. We've got a sergeant, but we don't know where he's at. We be gone, we be gone.
And we're not coming home.
I'm alone, I'm alone.
God, please tell me that I'm not the only one.
We're all soldiers in this world that we call boot camp. We've got a sergeant, but we don't know where he's at. We be gone, we be gone.
And we're not coming home.
I'm alone, I'm alone.
God, please tell me that I'm not the only one. I'm guessing that it's just one soldier's mentality. So many people that we kill, we must be losing our humanity. Murdering each other, leaving dead bodies rotting in the gutters. In my crazy, can this be defined as insanity? Figureheads are worried about stupid shit like their own vanity. When we got troops in the Middle East, I know they make more money from war than they do from peace. Well, they take a family member and they fool them full of terror, knowing that his life is over at his first error. Most of the time I'm just trying to scrape by, trying to survive, but I get sick of the government's lies. So I'm gonna stick with my band of brothers. We watch each other's back for signs of attack. I got a good grip on this world, but I seem to be slipping. My future within sight, so that keeps my life from ending. Enemies at the gate get sin and then they get diminished. Enemies at the gate get sin and then they get diminished.
People know I can't be fucked with, cause when they try to touch this, I push them off like, what, bitch? Try to take a step and make you move. I ain't scared of gas because my body's bulletproof. Coming up across the horizon, blacking out inside when I think of some of the things that I do in places that I've been. These go flying by fast as lightning, straight defiant, spitting on parental guidance. I'm all about knife grips. That's the last thing you see before your life ends. See what happens when you fuck with me and my friends. I'll fuck you up, you and your entourage. Keep it on you wearing dark camouflage and snapbacks. Every time that I've been laughed at, and yeah, I'll tap that after I get up on a fat sack. And fools who try dodging and ditching, claiming clicks and switching when they get caught tripping. Fuck that, it ain't happening on my watch. Fuck lighting incense and putting in high drop. Feel a shiver in your spine when the 9 pops. Time stops, now you catch a 5 shots. Should've never set foot on my block. What you want, come on, step in. What you want, come on, pulls your weapon. What you want, come on, criminal protection. Said criminal protection, KY's rolling with criminal protection. Come on, what you want, come on, step in. What you want, come on, pulls your weapon. What you want, come on, criminal protection.
Rolling down our streets, just me and my clique, spitting sick shit, so you're probably gonna get sick. Let me know if you're feeling it. Never roll alone, me coming through 3D and two-tone. Remember me, I break bones. Hypocritical likes to crack skulls and plays balls. Chillin' with my crew while I started right at our school. Push me over the edge, I don't accept being abused. And if I lose, when I fall down, I'm holding on tight to your news. You're chasing after crows, keep your girls close, but don't forget about your bros. I've said that I don't lie, well I can't deny that I don't try. I gamble with my life, while spreading the hype, we start to excite. Blowing up in the government space just like dynamite. I like to brag when I grab a mic, I can turn day into night. Get me drunk enough and I'll probably just start a fight. Somebody pulls out Smith & Wesson, so I hit the ground ducking. Fired empty a whole clip, but he didn't hit shit. All he got was nothing. Now me and my bros go after him. We're like,
what you want, come on, step in. What you want, come on, pulls your weapon. What you want, come on, criminal protection. Said criminal protection, KY's rolling with criminal protection. Come on, what you want, come on, step in. What you want, come on, pulls your weapon. What you want, come on, criminal protection.
Hell yeah, dyslexics rolling with the KY crew. Try to fuck with us and your ass will be through that wall. I'm telling all of y'all, those hoes who wanna go toe to toe at our shows will receive a royal beatdown from an army full of juggalos.
That's criminal protection.
You see us coming, and it might be a fright, but keep your mouth shut and your eyes tight, or we'll knock out your lights. We're not afraid to attack on sight, so hold on tight. We strike in the day or at night. Don't give a fuck if others see us busting our heat, motherfuckers. We live beneath the streets. Don't get pulled in, this shit gets deep. Finally gets to the point where I can't sleep for weeks and weeks on end, until I feel like some bugs out crackhead with no friend. But that's not me, I'm headed with my brethren. Hear you talking shit and we're headed your direction. Is there anybody out there who needs some criminal protection?
Rolling through the streets and I'm checking for 5-0. Because the seats they follow me wherever I go. I see flashing lights and loud ass sirens. Bloody crime scene aftermath from my violence. I'm the type of criminal society despises. 2 a.m. cycling many streets and I started a crisis. Pulling me over, got a stolen car without a license. This ain't good, cause I ain't one who follows authority. Already having hostile thoughts as the cop walks towards me. Asked for my name and address, gun hanging out of his Souljas, so I took the easy access. When he started patting me down, I pulled back quick and started busting off rounds. Went to his car to couple back up, then proceeded to tell me to put my hands up. 2 seconds right before I dropped him, motherfucker died with his hand on his shotgun. Cops start pulling up in every direction, closing down surrounding streets and intersections. Start shooting into your gas and it's making me nauseous. I'm almost unconscious when I grab me a hostage. Trying negotiating, but I don't even bother. Running out strapped because death before dishonor. Luckily I made it across the street without a single bullet touching me. Now the choppers above are gonna try to fuck with me. So I steal a cop car and then I start to shoot. 2 hours long a high speed pursuit. I got a sawed off and I'm about to let it go. Speed of 110 all the way down to Mexico. Running over pedestrians and running red lights. By the border I was stopped by the road spikes. Bullets start spraying. Here comes a massacre. Get out of the car and shoot my passenger. Run around the other side quickly.
If I'm gonna die, bring the cops down with me.
Save my friends and start shooting at random. Couldn't believe it when I ran right at him with a handgun. When I grabbed the trigger and began to pull it, that's when I went down in the haze of bullets.
Here comes the casualties, carrying any motherfucker with a bad disease. You tried to laugh at me, tried to hassle me. Turn the gun around and aim it at yourself. Killing cops of casualties. I'm killing cops of casualties. I'm killing cops of casualties. Motherfucker said I'm killing cops of casualties.
Looking out my window, I see the black and white and red and blue. Coming to take my grins and all of yours too. No problem with the honest cop, but there's only a few. The rest are fucking bitches, power and bulletproof vest. Plus a little plaque I star up on the chest. I'm feeling like Clyde, grab my sawed off, aiming at a crooked cop, and now I can't stop. The killing rage in me has been released. Pull the trigger, sometimes I get stuck on a peak. Can't be held accountable for my actions, or when I'm lost deep within myself. Tunnel vision kicking in, and so it's confusion. The pain starts to begin. Wake up in the gutter, and my hands are drinking blood and sweat. Look down and see a cop who's already dead. Remembering what I did, I found somewhere on a hip. Try to stop the blood coming out my hip. Feel any regret when I get hit again. Cheap shot into my shoulder, reaching in my holster, it's empty. But a cop's got his gun already aimed at me. Said put your hands up, got him with the shake into his gut. Running out of good luck, snipers on the rooftop. So I had to put my knife down and give up. The cop went for my wrist, all they saw was a quick gist. Then he fell over dead, bullet just missed my head. All they saw was a dark figure as I fled into the dark. I'm mixing in with the shadow. Grab a cop that's hollow, put his shoulder rest. Please don't think I'm less, he didn't have a soul. In my hands are a mess, creeping back to the sewer like a mole.
Here comes the casualties, carrying any motherfucker with a bad disease. You tried to laugh at me, tried to hassle me. Turn the gun around and aim it at yourself. Killing cops of casualties. I'm killing cops of casualties. I'm killing cops of casualties. Motherfucker said I'm killing cops of casualties.
I wake up every morning but I got no goals, so I say fuck it, grab the ball and spark the ball, and by then it's already a 10:30. So I'll go back to sleep, wake up and do it all again. I ain't got no job, so I gotta rob these rich fools for their big jewels. But I'm not picky, I'll let you choose what you really wanna lose. Could it be your car, cash, or maybe your shoes? You can't even call the cops until you get home, because I'm the one who just stole your phone. Now you see me running for cover, maybe to a place like my mother's, cause there ain't no others that are letting me in. Would you trust a man whose life is full of sin? What about a band who's so goddamn poor that we can't afford to pay attention? See my weapons, all of them free. I stole the whole collection with no recollection. I rob motherfuckers just to stay alive. See you pissing in your pants, staring at my empty 45. I'll steal your groceries just so I survive. Next to hop in your ride, step on the gas and drive. Found my next victim, jumped out the car and I drop kicked him. Put his wallet in my pocket and my pedal to the floor, and then I drove straight up to the welfare door.
Living without a job is taking me to be a deep shit. Vandals on the block and it ain't no fucking secret. Paying a stack of bills, I got no money for nothing. Then they try telling me how to function, causing a fuss and making an eruption. Making my way up through your eardrum, saying something if it's related to corruption. And the lower class will sure as shit show you that. If you're staring at the poor, never really caring what's in store, maybe they'll care when it's a war. Thoughts are fried and my brain destroyed. Goddamn, how I love being unemployed. Looking for a job, but I don't give a fuck less. Cause I never had much success when it came to passing the drug test. Cause I love sex, now I'm upset cause I don't know what's next. But I'm not about to give up yet, starting to learn that life can cost ya. Cause I'm just another wasted teenager with nothing to offer. Applications always laying all across my table, right next to the Pete Snipes with the scratched off label. You can find me passed out all in your driveway, cause I sleep on the weekends and I'm partying Monday through Friday. That's exactly why things are done my way. I'm unemployed cause the work and shit ain't easy. So instead I stay home and watch TV and sell bags to anyone who sees me. Everybody is always pissed at me, leave a blank under employment history. This is my kind of life, say fuck the 9 to 5. Sell dimes on the side, get high, you ride. Smile my ass off when it's time to die. I don't have a dollar to lose and no chain to jerk. Going into interviews with blood all over my shirt, which would explain why I'm always out of work. Man, what the fuck? Live without a job is taking me to be in deep shit. Vandals on the block and it ain't no fucking secret. Paying a stack of bills and got no money for nothing. Then they try telling me how to function, causing a fuss and making an eruption. Making my way up through your eardrum saying something if it's related to corruption. And the lower class will sure as shit show you that. If you're staring at the poor, never really caring what's in store, maybe they'll care when it's a war. Thoughts are fried and my brain destroyed. Goddamn, how I love being unemployed.
Woke up drunk as fuck from the night before. Now I gotta get my change for a 40 at a local liquor store. I wanna get a job, but me and responsibility don't seem to get along. And when I'm employed I get frustrated and I feel so tired. Change my occupation to a hitman for hire. Set y'all some fire with a little big ladder. Pull a gas canteen out for my attire. Now sitting in court they're calling me a liar. Waking up at 7 o'clock at your local mental hospital. What is fuck? Looking at the ceiling, warning people I'm crazy but they never hearing. So if you ever get that feeling, try to calm down, or you might be where I was right now, stuck in the past with your future relapsed. And you're hearing gas but you can't get a grasp. I might get out at last but there's not a very good chance, so I'm making myself at home, cause I'm doing a stretch. The man in the mental pen and I'm taking bets, stumbling out shit like my homie dyslexic.
Y'all talking about my shit, what with that happen? Madness, who's laughing? Let's get in action.
We already know who's landed.
There's a death approaching in the distance, my ideal and unreal existence. I'm about to meet my doom when something interrupts me. A tug on my shoulder, somebody who touched me. I wake up on my bed, lying on my back. I ain't never had a dream like that. Whatever I saw, I know that I've seen. Ain't no way that it was just a dream. Now that I'm awake, everything is different. I'm steady fucking tripping. What happened to all the homies that I had? And what about all the opportunities that were up for grab? What about my bitch? Or what the fuck is it? I wake up and I'm just a piece of shit that society looks down upon, screaming alright, motherfucker, it's on. Gun blast, ricochet, all across my body. Still standing in the street, cursing at everybody. Caution surrounds me and people held back. I see a light coming towards me, what the hell's that? My body fell flat. Doctors working hard to try and save my life. Why people make it so goddamn hard to die? Please, somebody knock me out of this life that I'm in. Send me to the dream world where I can start over again.
Someone's around me screaming loudly, I can never say what. Why do my eyes stay shut? No matter what happens, I cannot wake up. Someone's around me screaming loudly, I can never say what. Why do my eyes stay shut? No matter what happens, I cannot wake up. Someone's around me screaming loudly, I can never say what. Why do my eyes stay shut? I cannot wake up.
Everything seems not the same today. When I look out my window, I think that I'm going crazy. I call up my homies, but all of a sudden they hate me. I start to get scared. It's almost like I'm trapped in my worst nightmare. And then I notice someone over there with a clown sitting in my chair, drinking my last beer. I start to feel the fear, and then he said, come on over here. I got a lot of shit to do and to show you. I'll walk with him and listen to the shit they do, spitting. something about my life ended. And then I said, wait a minute, my life's still not finished. But then he said to me that it's not my decision. Well then whose is it? But the scene changed too quick. I start to feel real sick. Night terror shit just won't quit. Man, I wanna take a hit, but my whole world had changed. And I'm thinking to fit. You got night all day, water stays up and smoke flows down. It's not the right way.
Someone's around me screaming loudly. I can never say what. Why do my eyes stay shut? No matter what happens, I cannot wake up. Someone's around me screaming loudly. I can never say what. Why do my eyes stay shut? No matter what happens, I cannot wake up. Someone's around me screaming loudly. I can never say what. Why do my eyes stay shut? I cannot wake up.
So I'm ripping into the stream, I pull it apart at the seams, never ending falling into explicit
You
dreams.
probably don't wanna go there, cause I'm lost in the middle of nowhere. Down from heat exhaustion, crying for help is not an option, cause I'm locked in.
I start to see a familiar stranger that's more similar to a creature of great horror. He's got blood on his hands and he's hiding in the corner, eating out a raper's heart and pulling off his arm.
I'm reaching for anything sharp to try and cause you bodily harm, and this has gotta be wrong. I look down and notice a lot of me gone, dissipating and evaporating into thin air. Don't tell me about fantasy because I've been there.
This thing that I was seeing starts to disappear, bringing with its death life to all of my fears. Won't somebody help me out and please get me out of here?
If you saw things through my eyes, then maybe y'all can finally start to realize why it is that I despise the cops, whether they're pulling me over or not. If you look at people through my eyes, you might be surprised how many times the thought of suicide goes through your mind. If you saw things even close to the way that I did, wouldn't have to risk my life just to spot it and explain why I'm in another fight or some other type of violence. Feels like this every time I try to open up my eyelids. You can call what I see is quite a bit different. Wait to embrace the end, let it be near or distant. Goddamn, what I am is a man who can only hear and listen, cause I'm as blindsided as hypocritical's rear view vision, motherfucker.
Distinguish for himself between the scenes of
my vision is blurry and things aren't so clear. Will somebody please tell me to get out of here? My vision is blurry and things aren't so clear. Will somebody please tell me to get out of here?
If you saw things through my eyes, I wouldn't be deranged. I'd be standing there looking at you strange while Hannibal Lecter steady cooking up your brain. I'm creeping to the underground, headed for the sewer drain where we don't feel pain or have emotions. If you saw things through my eyes, I wouldn't have an ocean. I can walk on water easier than most, and it wouldn't matter that I was dead and just a ghost. But I won't brag or boast that I am a god. I know you don't believe me, but still I think it's odd that if you really saw things through my eyes, you need something to stop these killings and put an end to all the lies.
time is running out for the planet Earth.
If you're with your trust, you'll make it, in society or out of it.
Can anyone stop their mechanical...
My vision is blurry and things aren't so clear. Will somebody please tell me to get out of here? My vision is blurry and things aren't so clear. Will somebody please tell me to get out of here?
If you saw what I do, you would see a world full of hypocrites. Total darkness of people burning in our midst. And I must admit, never seen real shit until one day when I opened up my eyes. Suddenly seeing my way through bullshit and lies. And don't be quick to deny, but realize we're being lied to by the people that we choose to control us. As the things of the such, you can get fucked. I don't know about you, but hypocritical and explicit won't be misled. What happened to freedom? I'd rather die than be forced to be led. If you would've saw what I saw, you would've heard what I said. Are you fucking deaf? I scream it out loud. Watch out for the government. Why you try to think they disperse our crowd? Fight back, soldiers, and we'll show you how.
The mind of man rests on a delicate balance between reality, the world of light, and the other, darker world below the threshold of consciousness.
You don't expect me to believe that, do you?
I got my lighter and my sack. Mama grab some swishes. Pyromaniac player. Ask your sister, rebel with a cause. Bronze balls and all. Several outlaws, and I'd like to get high with y'all. It's that West Coast hoe that's been driving slow. Open the A&R's eyes like it's Hyman's bro. Listen to G&R lies, homie, I got patience. And there ain't no inspiration on these radio stations. I'm a self-made menace, I don't dish out credit. Some of the game's worst rappers think they hip-hop legends. If Biggie was Dr. King and Pac was Malcolm X, and all that's left is Jesse Jackson's cashing checks. For real, the Midwest cats make the classics clown ass. So fuck Fat Joe, somebody drown his brown ass. And Sean Puffy Combs raps and Nicole Smith. Now they're rewriting history, that's some cracker ass bullshit.
Got my thoughts lost, twisted and tossed, and turn the soft side off, cause I'm vicious and cross, and I need to get where I really need to go. Ain't nowhere even here that I'm free to roam. Apartment to duplex, I got homicidal tendencies, so who's next? Living this long and I still don't know the truth yet. So still, but oh well, moving downhill to a motel. Locked out of my house, I sleep where I can. Sometimes I wish that I could change the path that I ran. Ain't got nobody's pad to stay at. Looking for the payback. It's recommended that I should stay strapped, but I ain't got a gun, so I gotta take that ASAP. But I can't afford one, so instead I'll break backs.
a cigarette, walking down the streets while we're checking on a scene, burning up the greens of sweet ganja leaf. When I see the police, now I'm pissed because I got a bullet on my sleeve. Not only is he a cop, but it's the chief of white beef. So when he goes for my wrist, saying that I'm under arrest, I resist, slamming him in the face with my fist, and down to the ground he ran. Hoodlum turned fugitive, just the way that we live illegal, smoking weed. Guilt by association, attempts to survive, all just lost, cause in your mind you know one day that you'll die. West Side Story of a teenager dwelling in misery, kicking in and taking over. It's hard to be stable when I'm never sober. I'm feeling so down, but I can probably see even lower. So we'll try to grab on tight to something, cause I'm falling. Get to the end and I always start stalling. I feel like a man who knew it all, then somehow had forgotten. So I'll call out loud, but no one can help him now. Everybody dies one day or the next, so just worry about what you did before you left. You gotta say what needs to be said before you look it down and you're lying dead.